Guys, are you constantly watching your favorite players do moves like the scissors, step over, or Cruyff, and they make those moves look so easy and often with great success? But when you do those moves, you either fail miserably or you do them, but they didn't really work, and you're not creating enough separation between you and the defender. Well, today, we're gonna change that. What's up, guys? Far too often, players are just going through the motions. Yes, they're technically doing the skills, but they're not actually selling their moves or making them believable. The good news is, this is a fairly easy fix as soon as you learn one thing. A defender is fixated on your body movements. Let me repeat that. The defender is fixated not necessarily on the ball, but rather your body movements. In fact, sometimes you don't even need to touch the ball to deceive a defender. Take this moment from Messi as an example. With the defender caught up to him and Messi with his back to both the defender and the goal, he actually leaves the ball for a split second and quickly moves in one direction. The defender believes Messi is making a sudden move one way, but in reality, Messi turns back the other direction with the ball, which leads to a Messi assist and Argentina goal. Yes, I know it's Messi, but the point is, even the GOAT knows you don't have to have the flashiest moves to beat a defender. It's all about deception and making your opponent think you're going one way or that you're gonna shoot or pass, but then you do the opposite. All right, let's take a closer look at the scissors. All too often, players are standing upright and so fixated on getting their legs around the ball. What you need to do instead is make sure that you drop that shoulder as you step over the ball, making it actually look like you're about to head off in one direction. Also, this move does not require you stepping over the ball multiple times. Sure, it looks fancy, but all you need is one good believable movement like you're about to push the ball, and as soon as you step over, explode in the other direction. Let's talk about the step over. Again, you can't just bring your legs over the ball and make the defender fall for it. Your body needs to get ahead of the ball. Because more often than not, if you're doing a step over with a defender at your back, they can't even see the ball. So as soon as you lean one way, the defender will follow. How about the Cruyff? What works best here is making the defender believe you're actually gonna pass or shoot the ball. So sometimes it's the little details, like when your arm whips back and when your leg pulls back in the exact same motion as a shot or a pass. The defender picks up on these cues and they will naturally want to jump in front of the ball, and that's when you hit the move and head in the opposite direction. A move like Elastico definitely requires you to move your body in the opposite direction, and not just a little bit, but really exaggerated. If you do the move right, sure, the ball will naturally go in the direction that you flick the ball, but if you don't get the defender to bite, it doesn't matter. Now here's the beauty about being a player in this current era. There's so much technology to help us improve, and in this case, all you need is one of these. Set up a phone somewhere, just like we did for these videos, and just hit the record button. Or ask someone to help you record for a few minutes while doing each move. Go back and watch those moves, and be honest. Did you do this move in a way that you would believe it as a defender? Trust me, you will become more and more fluid and more believable with your moves over time, as long as you're practicing them. Check out our video on cognitive training to improve your moves. This will help big time. And if you haven't already, if you could please like and subscribe, we would really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.